Welcome back to the Utah State Dynasty here on EA College Football 25. Before we get into the action against Nevada, I figured I would show you the Mountain West standings. We are 3-0 in the conference. Nevada, who we are facing on the road, not only are they number 16 in the country, but they are also 2-0. Followed by Air Force 3-1. Their one loss is to us. They are also 5-2. UNLV, who we beat last episode, is 2-1, and after that, really no one else. But we will face some of the bottom feeders near the end of season 2. So basically, this is a battle for the top spot, because if we beat Nevada, and we also beat Air Force, but Nevada, we basically have the tiebreakers over both of them, which would be absolutely huge, and we get to Allegiant Stadium. I also figured I would show you what is going on in the conference, at the Pac-12 conference, excuse me. San Diego State's 5-3, Boise State's 5-2, Fresno State's the only one struggling, and Washington State's still doing their thing. Obviously, we are going to add more teams in the off-season this year, and then 2026 as well in the Pac-12. I also had figured I would show you some records from Utah State. So Braylon Dotson has the most passing touchdowns in a game in school history. Beekman last year had the most touchdown catches in a season. While no one is close in terms of records, Beekman's the closest. He's already got 17 in 1 year, and 25 is the record. And then maybe Dotson if he stays all 4 years, because he's already got 25, but we'll see. We are not going to waste any more time here under the lights in Nevada as the battle for top of the Mountain West Conference, the Wolfpack of Nevada, number 16 in the nation, hosting our Utah State Aggies. So we start off on defense. Rainy game here. The crazy part was I was thinking of Nevada doing a Nevada team for this series as Barry Brown busts open for a gain of 14, the sophomore out of North Dakota, breaking off a huge run there. It's going to be 1st and 10. Trying to cut, gets 5 there. As we're still not the best in terms of run defense, but it is what it is. Tries to get an angle, good tackle there by Flowers, Aaron Flowers, the transfer that we got. Look at that, we got Daly, the freshman 3-star, coming in. And he blows up the play, Derek Shelton Jr. So even though Daly didn't get the tackle, the fact that he kind of helped set the edge was huge. As Briggs, he's going to get about 2 there, as the Aggies are now on offense. It's going to be 2nd and 8. Dotson, he's going to throw it to Carlos, the freshman. He's going to cut. Picks up the first there. Dotson picks up the first down. Going to hand it off to Cottle. Cottle, he's going to pick up a good chunk of change there to pick up the first down. I really want to get him more involved in this running game. Briggs, he tries to bounce it outside. Gets only 1 there. It's going to be 2nd and 10, or 2nd and 9, excuse me. Oh, whoa, where was Jake going? No idea where he was going. That was supposed to be an RPO screen like that, but nothing happened. 3rd and 9, Beekman gets the first down. That was a great throw. Well, not the best throw, but still. Only got it to where his guy was. Dotson, he's going to throw it to Tungavailoa, 10. 5, too slow, but gets down. 1st and goal at the 2. As now it looks like Utah State's going a little bit cutes here with the Wildcat, the jet sweep to Cottle, 10-5, touchdown Aggies. Now, what can Nevada do after a 3-and-out and giving up a touchdown? Oh, they're going to break off a huge tackle, couple of Aggies, but Barry Brown going to pick up a good chunk of change. Gain of 17 there. It seems like Barry Brown is the heavy lifter. Oh, the cross screen. No. Dickerson and then Ike Larson will get there. Seems like two guys were kind of hit each other in the crossing route. As 34 is their tight end, their top guy. Oh, come on, Flowers. You got to get there, man. Gain of 13. Flowers was right there. Don't know why he did not react at all. As it's going to be 1st and 10, and Nevada strikes back. Touchdown, Wolfpack. It's going to be 1st and 10. We got ourselves a little ball game here so far early in the first quarter. Briggs is going to try to bounce. It gets nothing there. It's going to be 2nd and 10. My guess is they are prepared for the run. Let the freshman Dotson beat him in the air. Hestra picks up a good chunk of change there. It's going to be 3rd and 2. Dotson hands off to Briggs. Briggs, he's going to cut it outside. Gets a big hole. 1st down at the 47. All right, 1st and 10. Now Cottle blown up in the backfield. Loss of 1. Not ideal, but hey, it is what it is. 2nd and 11. Beekman way overthrown. It's going to be 3rd and 11. Dotson has been good the last few weeks in terms of his accuracy right there. He has not. Dotson to Moses. Great play by number 8. As now they are down at the 12-yard line. Now we have Angel Daly, our freshman defensive end there on this. He's going to get some playing time. I want to see what he can do. I want to see if he can bring some pressure on this defensive line, because besides Marlon Dean and Josh Hopkins, it's really been no one. The jet touch sweep, Flowers is going to stop it. It's going to be 3rd and 1. As 3rd and 1, as the first quarter is slowly winding down here, and it's going to be a handoff. Not good enough in the backfield. Flowers is going to tackle him, but he's going to get the first and then some. Barry Brown has already 3 carries for 40 yards. Oh, what a great cutback. Great cutback by the Wolfpack, man. We thought we had him in the backfield, and then we got him. But Hopkins and Harris are going to be there. Tackle for a loss. This might be the final play of the first quarter. 3rd and 5 for the Wolfpack. Incomplete. Starts the second quarter on a 2nd and 3 after a Robert Briggs run. Dotson. He's going to be in the back. Well, he drops back. Tagovailoa, he's going to pick up a 1st down and then some. Catches for 36 yards for Mr. Tagovailoa. Briggs, he's going to get the handoff on the read option. Picks up 6 there. This has just been kind of a ground and pound type of game so far. To Tagovailoa. Tagovailoa, great blocking by Moses to get the 1st and then some. Great blocking by Moses, the freshman. Oh, I tried to get it, but you know what? I'll take it. Gain of 9 from Briggs. I tried to throw it to Beekman, but I'm not going to complain too much. Cottle, he's going to pick up the 1st and then some. Down to the 17. 3 carries, 21 yards, and the rushing touchdown. Oh, not a great pass by Mr. Dotson as it was intended to. Mr. Ben Thomas. Ben Thomas way overthrown. He's been having a little bit of an issue with his accuracy today. Dotson. He's going to take off. Tagovailoa. Gutsy call. 4th and 1. To Beekman. Beekman, touchdown. Let's go. That's the type of aggressiveness we need against a top 25 team on the road, because we forced the 3 and out. As picks up a good chain. The RPO there. Yeah, I'm thinking we're on the road. This is a very good football team. There's not going to be a lot of stops in this game, but Harris and Flowers say otherwise. And that's the type of stops we need. We have to be aggressive. I know we could have taken the 3, as we got lucky there as he overthrew him. As it is going to be 1st and 10 to Ben Thomas. Ben Thomas is going to pick up 5. 115 so far for Dotson in the air. 1 touchdown. Briggs, oh, this is a beautiful run. Picks up the 1st and then some. 8 carries, 47 yards for Briggs Jr. Oh boy. Dotson gets in the gets pressured in the backfield. It's going to be a loss of 6 there. Not ideal. It's going to be 2nd and 16. They're going to be fighting. Dotson almost is going to get all that back. Tagovailoa gets the 1st. He's been a huge part of this offense so far today. He's kind of, I would say, Dotson's security blankets. Tagovailoa is going to get 5 again. He may not have the sexy stats, touchdown-wise, but he has been a crucial part in Dotson's development, as it's going to be an incomplete pass there. It's going to be 3rd and 5, almost 2 minutes left in the first half. As Briggs is going to go in motion. Dotson tries to escape, can't escape, as Nevada forces a 3-and-out for the first time in today's ball game. As Lewis trying to get something going. Larson in the backfield. Only a gain of 1. This is going to be 2nd and 9. Probably the last play before the 2-minute warning. Joshua Hopkins and Miller in the backfield. Let's go. That's what you want to see. As it's going to be 3rd and 13, my guess is they're going to run the ball. Harris, they try to get him. We're going to call timeout. It's going to be 1st and 10. I do not want to leave points on the board here. Dotson. He's going to try to scramble, only gets 1. Because of the sack, his rushing yards aren't the best right now. Dude, come on, 3rd and 10, 12. I don't know who that guy is, but like for some reason he just is amazing. 3rd and 12. Javonte Moses tries to go up, nothing. Tackled at the 43-yard line. The punter tackled him. Lewis gets it to Dickerson. They're going to call timeout. As we might have not had a good opportunity. Lewis all day. Harris gets him, tackles him inbounds as well. That is huge for us. It's going to be 2nd and 8. We do get the ball at half. So that's huge as well. Hopkins, bounced off his offensive lineman. Deflected off his offensive lineman. Can we get a stop? Lewis, he's going to throw, and he just dropped it. Touchback at the 20, 37 seconds left, 2 timeouts. Let's see what the boys can do. Dotson, he's going to throw it to Moses. What a play. What an absolute play. Come on. It's taking too long. All right, we're going to have to call timeout. I hate that I had to do that, but, sometimes it happens. Freshman quarterback on the road. Oh, we got lucky there. Dotson fumbles the ball, and Nevada's going to pick it up. Unbelievable. 12 seconds left. They have 2 timeouts. At worst, unless we get a turnover, they're going to kick a field goal. Again, we get the ball at half. 8 seconds left, 2nd and 15. Shout out to our middle linebacker. They're just trying to get whatever they can. We ice the kicker. We don't know if it's going to work. But the field goal is up. It's good. 14-10 at halftime. Aggies. We're in a dogfight today, ladies and gentlemen. Starting the third quarter of the second half, Briggs, he's going to pop one, gets about 4. 9 carries for 51 yards. Dotson's kind of shown, that he's a freshman. Briggs, he's going to pick up the first almost. It's going to be 3rd and inches. Cottle in the backfield. Cottle, he's going to pick up the first and a couple more yards to move the chains. As it just seems like Utah State's trying to establish the run game. Look at Briggs Jr. He's going to get a hole, almost the first gain of 9. 1 carries for 67 yards. No touchdowns. That went to Cottle. Briggs Jr., he's going to try to get something. Nothing there. Drew Watts has been in the backfield all game long. 3rd and inches. Again, Cottle, he's going to pick up the first and then some to move the chains. Again, Dotson. He's going to throw it. Double coverage. Moses was intended. Moses was there. I don't hate it. Ben Thomas, the RPO, picks up the first and then some. 2 catches for 20 yards for the young man. It's Briggs. He's going to get nothing there. Try to get him going, but 2nd and 10. Dotson. He's just going to take off. He's going to get the first step out of bounds. Whoa, late hit there. And no flag, which I kind of disagree with because that was definitely a flag. Cottle in the backfield. Oh, the throw. Cottle, touchdown. 2nd touchdown of the game for Cottle. Now through the air. This is why we were aggressive. Why we went on that 4th down, because we've increased our lead. Larson, he's going to tackle him. Gaining nothing. Ike Larson has been in the backfield like crazy. 2 of his 3 tackles have been tackles for a loss. Hopkins, there on the stop. 3rd and 6. Going to be 3rd and 6. Daly, Hopkins, Marlon Dean as well. Those are our pass rush. Daly tries to get there. Hopkins and Daly were there. As 1st and 10, another 3 and out forced by the Aggie defense. Briggs Jr., he's going to pick up the first. Rumbling, stumbling, bumbling for 8-9. 14 carries, 76 yards for Briggs Jr. Play action. Dotson to Tungavailoa. Tungavailoa picks up the first. That is why we like to run the ball first, because that play action set that huge game up. Cottle, he's going to get stuffed in the back, loss of 2. Not ideal. But hey. 2nd and 12 to Briggs. He's going to finally get a pass out of the backfield. Makes it manageable. 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. We are kind of in field goal range, but I don't want to go for the field goal. Beekman, he's open. He's going to get the first down to the 20. Now it is 1st and goal. Or, excuse me, 1st and 10. Dotson rolling. Just going to throw it away. I like it. He didn't force it. They kind of saw that, they're looking after him. Ben Thomas, not the greatest throw. Kind of putting his freshman wide receiver in danger a little bit. But it's going to be 3rd down and almost tip drill. Hey, we got the field goal. It's all that matters. We got the field goal to extend our lead. 24-10 at Nevada. Remind you, they're ranked. Gain of 1. Barry Brown has 10 carries for 40 some odd yards. You've kind of contained him. Try to bounce it outside. Hopkins gets blown up, but Larson's there. It's going to be 3rd and 7. The 3rd quarter is winding down here in Nevada. Can't keep on wasting time. It's going to be a handoff. It's going to be a 3 and out again. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line for Dotson in the offense. Ben Thomas, he's going to try to pick up the first. Almost. A little bit of a hit stick there, but we'll take it. 2nd and inches. Briggs is going to pick up the first. It's going to be first and 10. The third quarter slowly winding down. The Beekman special. Now it's the Moses special. Moses, he's going to bounce it outside. Tries to cut, spin move. Rumbling, stumbling, bumbling to the 15. What a play. What great blocking. This is going to be first and 10. Dotson, he's going to take off. He's just going to slide. End of the third, it's going to be first and goal. It's going to be first and goal at the 5. Dotson, he's going to roll out. He's just going to take the rushing touchdown himself. Touchdown Aggies. 31-10. I thought it was going to be a little bit closer than it is, but Daly gets to the quarterback, but Lewis gets it off in time to their stud tight end. It's going to be second and 4 at the 35-yard line. As Daly. Oh, what a throw. Finally, Nevada gets a big gain. Through the air, at least, or just in general. In general, we have kind of shut them down. As it's going to be first and 10. It's going to be a crosser. Flowers there. They're going to pick up the first. At the 18. Lewis. Read option. Blaze the boom, but they're going to get the first. Brendan Lewis, the senior out of Texas. Making the most with his legs. It's going to be a handoff to Brown, Elford, and Miller there. Max Elford, the junior from Utah on the stop. It's going to be second and goal. It's going to be another play action through the uprights, as it is going to be third and goal from the 11. Can Utah State get a turnover? Something. Lewis in the backfield. Dean picked off by Dickerson. Tiptoeing. Gets it out of the end zone at the 22-yard line. What a play by the defense. There. You'll love to see it. It's going to be first and 10. Dotson calling a bunch of audibles. Dotson, he's just going to pick up the first slide. As it's going to be first and 10. They're going to have Moses. I think it's the jet sweep, but it's not. It's Briggs picking up a chunk of 4 there. As it's going to be second and 6. Dotson, play action. Dotson to Thomas, just out of reach and no pass interference, maybe? Okay. As there is an injury timeout. It's going to be third and 6. Dotson seems like he's calling an audible. Moses comes in motion. Moses, he's going to pick up the first and then some. Still going, first down. As it's just been all Utah in the second half. Utah State, excuse me. Just chewing the clock. It's just been a Utah State game. Carlos Saglia picks up 4. And it's just great to see. Briggs tries to bounce outside, gets nothing. It's going to be a third and 6 here. Dotson in shotgun. Throws it to Thomas. Thomas is going to pick up the first and then some. Down to the 20-yard line. As it's going to be first and 10. Play action. Dotson on the run to Moses. 4 catches, 72 yards for the freshman. As it just seems like they're waiting to see what's going on at the line. Moses, Thomas in motion. Briggs, 10-5, touchdown Aggies. What an absolute beatdown we have put on Nevada. 38-10. I thought it was going to be a lot closer. And it was a tough environment. Daly Gonna get the sack. Let's go. The first career sack for the rookie. I mean, not rookie, freshman out of Alabama. Trying to get him some playing time. Lewis. JD Drew. Who else? Oh no, there's no way. Oh, what great blocking. Shout out 35 on the tackle. What a play, man. Just throwing it up. Briggs is going to try to get something, nothing there. It's going to be 2nd and 10 to Tagovailoa. Picks up good change there. 3rd and 4. Dotson is going to scramble. He's going to pick up the first and then some. Goes down to the 18. Dotson. Shotgun. Yes, they're still throwing. Don't care. Moses picks up the first. Listen, we've been beaten down so many times. I'm okay running up the score. Dotson to Carlos. Can't get it. It's going to be 2nd and goal again. To Carlos. Touchdown. Ball game. Let's go. We secure our first top 25 victory of the series. And we beat him down bad. 4 total touchdowns, 353 in the air. Braylon Dotson, he's special. 45-10, 1 passing touch. Oh, that's Nevada. Excuse me. 3 passing touchdowns, 0. And Robert Briggs technically touch pass. He got one as well, the senior. So shout out to him. Rushing. Dotson did have a fumble, but he did have a rushing touchdown as well. Briggs, 19 carries, 89 yards, a touchdown. Cottle, he had 2 receiving. I thought it was rushing. I forgot. He had 2 receiving. 115 on 7 receptions for Tagovailoa. 5 and 48, and then 4 and 52, 421, 420, and then 1 touchdown. Beekman had 347 and 1, and then 223 and 2 for Cottle. 1. So there's that. Sacks, only 2. 7 pancakes from our guard. You'll love to see. Defense, we were everywhere. Our safeties had the most tackles. 2 tackles for a loss, multiple guys. Daly got his first sack. And then Drew had an interception. And so did Avante Dickerson. We add Antoine Williamson, the receiving back out of Bakersfield, California. Not the greatest guy catching. 90 speed, 89 acceleration, spin move, change of direction, agility. So he's going to be a good, solid back. Next episode, we will be on the road to face the New Mexico Lobos. We had a bye. Also, here's some crazy to think about, which not a big fan of why Marcus Brooks isn't getting any love. Look at that. After 3 straight 6 and 7 seasons, including last year, this man has already matched his win total with so many games left. But yet, he's not getting the love that I think he deserves. I think it's messed up, but hey, we're building something here. But next episode, we're going to be facing New Mexico, so you don't want to miss it. I appreciate the support and everything. Until next time, you guys have a good one. Peace.